So, it's that time again. A patch. And not just any, a pre-patch for an expansion that apparently is on the horizon. Granted, it's a little further away on the horizon than we first thought. Seems like we got caught out by a bit of a mirage there, didn't we? Turns out Blizzard has to plug a few holes in the hull of HMS Shadowlands before they bring that big girl into the harbour. But that's all good, because we've got the pre-patch. A part of it at least, and you know what, man? I'm tired of helping Mr. Shiny save the world from the giant purple butt plug who's about as threatening as a Psyduck. The sooner we can show down against Blue Tista, the better. So when the patch came out, you know I was logging in to kick some ass. Trouble is, as always occurs when a new expansion starts to arrive, the biggest bad guy of them all was the servers themselves. Now I don't know if Blizzard just doesn't have enough dedicated wham to run their own servers, or if this issue was just the result of Big Bobby himself sending a few more staff members to the moor. That is genuinely shit crack, Bobby, please stop it. But this time, I couldn't even log into Battle.net. I knew that I needed some serious tech support, but rather than wait on hold to be connected through to a Bangladeshi gentleman, I requested the aid of my best friend JD, aka JC Denton, aka looks like he should be on Storage Wars, and he told me to just ignore Battle.net, continue offline, and log into the game directly. This is funny because it's so fucking obvious, and I know people who genuinely sat in upwards of an hour-long queue just to log into Battle.net on Wednesday. Fucking hilarious. But BNet was just the trash before the real boss, the login screen itself. And I swear to God, man, Big Bonus Bobby was pulling some strings here. Observe. That I was number 440 in the queue. Then it disconnected me, and now it's saying I'm number 400. Sorry, I can't count, man. I'm so enraged that I can't count. He must be fucking watching this video because he's disconnected me again. Like, as I insulted him, he disconnected me. Okay, now I'm at 785. What the fuck? Let me get this straight. You got on, but it disconnected me when I started taking the piss out of BFA. Bobby Kotick is watching this. We don't know what powers the man has, right? Do you think that a man could get away with running a company the way he does and not being removed from office unless he was working with foul satanic powers? To 10. It says that I am... What is this number? 7, and then the swirly one that comes after 5. That's where I'm in the queue right now.
Shit.
Fuck, where are you?
I'm 462.
Who's that ringing you? Is that Bobby Kotick ringing you right now? Tell him to sort his shit out. His fucking bonus is big enough. Seriously, I know Bobby Kotick got a big bonus this year, but my fucking position in the queue is a larger number than the bonus he got paid. So it took me an age to get in, but I managed it. And this is what you're here for, my expert review of the new zone. Yeah, we don't have the Scourge stuff yet, and no, we don't have the new release date. But, you know what, we have something pretty cool. I present to you, Exiles Reach. A testing ground, if you will, for the new and the old alike. Horde, Alliance, no one will be safe from the power of these necromantic ogres and their proto-bacon allies. A modern zone for all of us. You, me, them. And I guess you must get here on the HMS Shadowlands because this vessel that you start off on is not seaworthy, and you end up washed up on a beach along with the expedition leader, this orc chick who couldn't decide whether she wanted the Sitting Bull or the Doyle von Frankenstein look when she went to the barber. Probably had to get in and out fast, seeing as there's only one barber shop in all of Orgrimmar, and every player and their fucking mum was lining up to get their wig trimmed on Wednesday. By the way, all of this is assuming that you play Horde, which I'm hedging my bets and saying 90% of you do. Not because I think Horde is superior or anything, or because I know my channel's demographics, just because I know that Ian is a shaman at heart, and he hates the Alliance, which is why he has slowly engineered the death of that faction's player base over the years. Anyway, don't expect me to spoil the story of Exiles Reach too much if you've not already done it. Not that I really can, considering that story doesn't really tie into the rest of the game at all, and the zone can easily be completed in about 1.5 hours if not less. Instead, let me tell you what I think of the experience I had, and whether I think this zone is a big improvement on what we had before. So yeah, I'll say it now. I had fun running this with my friend. I mean, it honestly was quite a short experience though, and I expected it to be longer. It was billed as a major feature of the pre-patch after all, and it is good, and certainly worth doing, even if you just want to make a new character for that reason alone. But man, if it was ever apparent that Blizzard are trying to drip feed content whilst they rush to get Shadowlands finished, it was now. Maybe if Boba Fett stopped freezing his staff in Carbonite, we wouldn't be in this position, but hey, there it is. So, Exiles Reach is short, but it's well paced. You start off as some rando on a P&O cruise, then before you know it you're washed up on an island alongside other soon-to-be heroes, like this guy, who appears to have named his character after my ex-girlfriend. From there, in true Warcraft fashion, you start annihilating all surrounding life forms, including these innocent animals, which have lived in peace their whole lives, so that you can enjoy a delicious steak dinner. This all culminates in a fight with a necromantically raised undead dragon as part of a mini-dungeon with other players, which is sick, except it takes place in an instance which is literally an exact copy of the Twin Ogron area in Highmaul, through to the balcony before you fight Margok. Trust me when I say that for a moment here, I thought this was all a dream and that I was back in WoD, starting wars for oil and snorting mountains of Apexis crystals, you know, the other crystal that everyone needed in their life back then. One thing that's quite good about the experience is that you unlock some pretty nice looking weapons along the way. They're simple in design, but some of these weapons, man, they are so damn clean. They look like they just got a little polish from Barry Scott himself. The issue here though is that for some reason Blizzard only implemented a few of the weapons they designed for this experience, and the best looking ones aren't even in the game. I'd be mad, but this is such a harsh move by Blizzard, I can't help but laugh at it. I feel as though Ian did this just to remind us that he is fully aware of how addicted we are to his game as players, and that he can take it away from us at any time he likes. Fucking top-notch stuff, I love it, man. But yeah, Exiles Reach is good stuff. I rate it. I think as a new player, I'd not only gained some useful initial info through this experience, but I'd also feel pretty hyped to continue the journey. The addition of class quests too, even though they're pretty short and easy compared to any of the classic ones, is a great touch that I'm glad to see. The warrior one was very appropriate, doing this amateur a favour by personally giving him a pass to access the Shadowlands early. Yeah, it felt good. You'll blast through the levels pretty quickly. Before you know it, you'll be ready to head to the Big Org or Stormwind to continue your adventure, with the choice of any expansion, unless this is your first character, in which case they're going to send you back to BFA, which is appropriate as I can't think of a better way to encourage someone to head to the realm of the dead after a couple of months. But enough about that, because my new Orc isn't the only thing which is leveled up recently. I checked the other day and it looks like I'm now eligible to apply for monetization for my videos, which means that in no time at all, I'll be leaving all you scrubs behind to chill with Big Bonus Bobby and the boys. I mean, I'm obviously joking, as if YouTube would ever run ads on a channel like mine. Still, always nice to get it tuned, right? Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm sure you know what to do if you did. And after you've done that and killed your local Vulpera, feel free to subscribe to the channel too, that wouldn't be a bad thing either. New class video coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. That's all for me, have a good one all, I'll see you later.